Hello manifestors, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Bran and I am a manifestation coach. I help ambitious women really step into their dream reality, and that all gets created through believing in themselves, and that is exactly what I help them do. So today we are going to be talking about the 5 ways that you can manifest. Now this was inspired by my freebie that I did create. The link to that will be in the description and you can go ahead and grab that for free. And it's just a 5-step guide for manifesting for beginners. So super exciting, and go ahead and grab that so you can have that today. The first step as far as manifesting would be to get clear. Get clear on what you want. So what does this mean? I don't want you to get so clear that it almost annoys you to sit down and get clear and more clear and more clear. I've had this happen to me before where, someone will tell you, like, get clear on what you want. And so you are clear and then they want you to get more clear. I just want you to simply sit down and think about, okay, what do I want in my life right now? And if you are beginning, I do recommend starting small so that you can really see the benefits of manifesting and grow with more confidence and to bigger things. So as simple as like a free cup of coffee. Just really thinking about that free cup of coffee, getting clear on maybe what exactly that coffee would be, and then sitting back and watching it happen and come into your life. So that is the first thing. Step 2 is going to be get a visual. What do I mean by get a visual? So I'm sure you've heard of a vision board before. If you have not, this is just a board where you basically paste up pictures of things that you are inviting into your life, whether that be a new career, more friends, better relationship, anything of that nature, more money. You can put it on a board, a house, and really just dream towards that. And the way that it actually works is your brain starts to reprogram itself when you look at that vision board every day and see what you actually want in your life. The vision board starts to change things in your mind that make it possible to have those things. So this is what we need to do when you're manifesting on a bigger scale. When you are trying to invite in, let's say, a new house into your life, actually getting a picture of something that's really similar to what you either want to build or buy or remodel, go ahead and paste that up somewhere that you're going to see it every day, whether that be on your desk at work, in your closet, on a mirror, anything of that nature, because it will remind you every single day of what you're working towards. And this can even be an object as well. I know for me, like, I've had a certain affirmation or something I'm calling into my life, and every time I pick up a pen or anything like that, I just have set the trigger to really think about it. That way I'm spending time every single day remembering what I want to bring into my life. And then coincidentally, your brain starts to rewire itself and really invite that into your life. And when that happens, you actually start to take action that you might even not know that you are taking in order to have that specific thing come in your life through manifestation. Step number 3 is to actually meditate on it. So if you haven't meditated before, that is totally okay. Meditation looks a little bit different for everyone. I personally am the type of person that does the classical way of crossing your legs, sitting down, and really just breathing and getting quiet with myself. Some people like to do this on a walk. Some people like to do it laying down. Doesn't really matter. Whatever feels good for you is what we want to focus on. So when you start to meditate, really start to envision yourself already living or having or being the person that has the thing you are manifesting. And the reason why this works is because your brain cannot tell the difference from what is actually in your reality now and what is just something that you're thinking about either in the future or not actually doing. There have been tons and tons of studies of runners who are running a marathon, and they have one group actually go out and run the marathon, and then they have another group just really sit down and visualize running the marathon. And both of them have the same fires in their brain. So the group that actually didn't run, their brain fires as if they were running the marathon. So pretty crazy, but that's what kind of happens during the meditation process. It really starts to, again, rewire that brain. And the whole idea of this is sitting down, getting in a good energy space, inviting those things into your life, because energy is energy is energy. And so the more you can focus on that good energy, the more you can focus on the feeling of what it would feel like to actually have that thing come into your life, the quicker, the sooner, the more rapid it will be there for you. Okay, so step number 4 gets a little tricky. And the reason I say that is because at some point when you're manifesting, you might feel like it's not working. You might feel like you've done all these other steps and it's just not coming to you. What do you do? Now, step 4 and step 5 kind of coincide with each other. So I'm going to touch on both of them. And step 4 is really just keeping that faith. Keeping that faith that no matter what, when you are calling this into your life, that it's coming to you, it's on the way to you, and there's no other option. There's no other option for it to be there. And you don't necessarily have to keep faith on the how. That can actually take away from your manifestation. So if you're manifesting money and you have a specific how on how it's going to come into your life, whether it be through your day job, a side business, on the street, whatever it might be, the universe probably has a different idea. It wants to deliver what you want, but it might be through a way that you're not even expecting. So focus on the big goal and not necessarily the in-between. Let the how be up to the universe. But continue to keep faith. And even when you're not keeping faith, write down the reasons or the outcome of what having this specific thing in your life would do for you. And go back to that every time you start doubting yourself and remind yourself, no, this is why I'm continuing to believe in this. This is why I'm continuing to invite that into my life. And the more that you believe it, the more you're going to start acting as if you already have it. So that is kind of step 5, acting as if you already have it. So what does this mean? So if you're calling in a relationship into your life, saying you're calling in a partnership, what would you be doing differently if that relationship was already yours? So you might be spending time going on dates or on the weekends, like hanging out together, or you might be doing different things in your personal life because you would have that significant other. So start to block off time on your calendar now. Like, okay, Thursdays would be your date night. Go ahead and put a mark there and take yourself out to eat or go to a park or anything like that you might be doing with a significant other. And you really will start to create that space in your life to be able to bring that significant other in. Let's say you are trying to go full-time in your business so that you can have more freedom and flexibility. Well, what are some ways that you can have that freedom and flexibility now? Maybe it is blocking off time to specifically work on your business. Maybe it is viewing your corporate job as just your biggest client and really shifting that mindset to act as if and really step into, I like to say, that $1 million personality. Because if you want to be a millionaire, what would a millionaire be doing today? Would that millionaire person be acting and doing the same things you are? Would they be complaining maybe about their situation, or would they be actually acting and fixing the situation for themselves? So those are some great things to think about. Those are the 5 steps of manifesting for a beginner. Again, inspired by my freebie that you can grab at the link in the bio. You can find me on Instagram at Brand Schendel, and I share on there ways to work with me. And if you would like to book a free consultation to actually work with me and manifest really big things into your life and really step out of the mundane and really believe in the relationship, the money, the career, everything that is your dream life truly can be yours. That link is also in the description. Thank you so much.